Hi friends, my name is Dr.Bharath Chandra. We have been making videos on how to invest in stock markets, how to invest on a monthly basis for long term, how to invest based on technical analysis for short term, assuming that you know the basics of finance. For example, when you construct your house on the first floor, you are assuming that the foundation and the ground floor is very strong, so I can build on top of that. But many people have not planned their finances, many people have not taken care of their foundation, and because of that, they may land into financial stress if there is some problem in their career or in their business. Today, I'm going to talk to you about an important topic. Make sure you have a pen and paper and make notes with this because you need to start working on your finances and to make sure that you are going to be comfortable whatever the situation is. The three aspects that you have to stress test for your finances are income is number one, number two, expenses, number three, debt to income ratio. That means stress test means in case there is some problem, do I have a backup? Have I made some financial plan which will keep me comfortable irrespective of my income and my capacity to earn money? The first one is income. Your goals may not be achieved if your income stops or reduces for some reason. What are the major reasons for fall in income or even stoppage of income? Number one, A. Illness or disability to major earning member. B. Loss of job or failure in business. C. Spouse stops working. Many people in many houses, two people are working, and when the wife stops working, they are not able to manage the expenses because they planned the expenses in such a way that both people should be earning. What is the stress test you need to do? Situation number one, take a pen and paper and imagine a situation where your income falls to 50%. For example, your income is 50-60,000 rupees per month. Let's say it falls by 50%. Can you manage your expenses? Can you manage your investments? For example, you may be doing monthly investments in mutual funds, monthly investments in stock markets. Can you still manage those investments? If you can't, then there's some problem with your financial planning. You need to get some kind of a backup. You are planning for your children education, children marriage and retirement. Those are things which cannot be compromised, so you need to plan accordingly. Stress test situation number two. Imagine a situation where your income completely stops for a particular period of time. Assess whether you're able to manage your investments or you will need to reduce your targets and goals. So this is also very important. For example, 3 months or 6 months or even 1 year, if I don't have income, how do I manage my investments? How do I manage my future goals? Do I need to reduce these goals because I'm not able to fund them? Solution to manage this kind of a problem. First one, always have a health insurance for yourself and family so that any problem with medical expenses, the health insurance will take care. You don't need to spend from your hand. Second one, maintain minimum 6 to 12 months of expenses as emergency fund in an FD or in a liquid fund so that in case there's some problem, you will be able to meet your expenses and meet your regular commitments of investments in stocks, mutual funds, etc. Number two, expenses. If your expenses suddenly increase, your ability to meet those expenses and also fund your investments such as SEP, SIP may be affected. Expenses may increase due to birth of a child, B. Huge medical expenses of self and family members, C. Purchase of a house on loan. Situation number one. In case of childbirth, you will need to plan beforehand whether you have sufficient resources to manage hospital expenses and also other associated costs. Situation number two, in case of house purchase, apart from the house value, you will need to consider expenses such as registration, maintenance, property tax, etc. What is the solution for this? First thing, medical expenses have to be taken care of by the health insurance, whether it's for self or for family. The second one, for childbirth and home purchase, you will need to plan in advance. You need to write down what are the expenses which are likely to come. Do I have the resources to take care of all those things? It should not be a sudden decision but a planned decision. Whether it's childbirth or house purchase, it has to be a planned decision. That's the time you are ready with your financial resources. Third one, debt to income ratio. The ratio of your total monthly debt or borrowings to your after tax monthly income is called debt to income ratio. I will give you the formula in the next slide. Very interesting. You need to calculate and see where do you stand as of today. It should ideally be less than 40%. Anything above this will put a lot of stress on finances and will affect your lifestyle and goals in life. Debt or borrowings could include loans such as home loan, car loan, personal loan, credit card use, etc. Look at the formula of debt to income ratio. Monthly EMIs divided by after tax monthly income into 100 is debt to income ratio. For example, your monthly EMIs could be 30,000 per month. After tax monthly income could be 70,000 rupees per month. That means 30,000 divided by 70,000 into 100, whatever the figure, you need to see. If it is more than 40%, that means you are financially stressed. You need to somehow reduce your loans. If it is below 40%, you are comfortable, you can continue the same way. What is the solution to manage debt? Take loans only when you are sure that you can pay the EMIs without any problem, even if your income reduces or stops. 2. Don't take loans for expenses such as mobile purchase or appliances, etc., where it is just more of an expense, there is no kind of appreciation, and you rather buy that only with your own money rather than paying interest on that loan which you've taken. Third one, don't buy things which you cannot afford because of pressure from family and friends. Many people buy cars, mobiles, other gadgets just because their friends have it, just because their family is forcing them, and what will happen is the financial position of the family, financial position becomes so weak that you're going to be stressed. The financial situation of the family becomes very, very precarious, very, very weak, and this is not a good sign for a long-term success of a person. So make sure you watch this video twice. Make sure you do the calculations with the help of a pen and paper and see where do you stand with respect to your financial position, whether you need to make certain changes, whether you need to take some action so that you're going to have a comfortable financial life. If this video was useful, please type useful in the comment section. If this video was good, please press the like button and share this video with all your friends. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye and all the best.